I have this idyllic childhood. Other than Kent's death, nothing at all traumatic. And we're talking all the time. A little bit I reached out to Paul to kind of feel Paul Allen, who goes on to found Microsoft with me, to step in and, be that super close friend. But back then, the idea of how you dealt with trauma was mostly, hey, buck up, get on with things, which after a few months I did.
Yeah. And also at that time, you're talking about how he actually invited you on the trip he went to. And like you're talking just before he goes off, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, we used to talk every day, or, and that it can feel so disassociated from yourself in that moment, it feels like. How did you revisit that? Did you kind of turn towards working through the grief as you wrote the book? Did it feel like you were revisiting it because it was left
definitely.
behind?
At that high school when I built a hall in his name, and gone out there and talked a little bit about the role that Kent played in my evolution. So some efforts to honor him